Sorry guys for the quick delay. We will be there in a sec. As setup took a slight bit longer than I expected. So hello everybody, and welcome back to some WARNO action as we are once more here for WARNO League Season 3, this time in Division 3, as I'm once more joined by Glow, right?
Hello, everybody. Protos, I need to ask because your sound on my end sounds completely different than usual. Is it everything okay on stream?
I believe it should everything be fine on stream. I think, yeah, I should sound now fine on Discord
Yeah,
as
it
well.
sounds really good on stream, but horrible to me. Well, that's okay. Let's keep on the casting.
Okay. And yeah, we are in the semifinals here with Kahmal with BloodyKnight. The winner will have to face I the Internet in a best of 5 in the grand finals. And both of these players have shown really good results so far. Both with a clean 2-0 victory in the round of 8, and both also with really good show here. BloodyKnight with nearly a clean sheet, and Kahmal with a really strong show here against the group. And it would be a rematch between I1 and Kahmal if both make it through. So BloodyKnight here as Group C winner kind of tries to stop that from happening. But we will see if that happens, if there's just that one strong group here. And yeah, let's get in here into Kahmal versus BloodyKnight. We also have the picks and bans, which are pretty interesting. As BloodyKnight was the one with the counter pick here. And it's 4th, 56, 27th, so I guess BMP3s are not liked on this map. And then 9th US being banned here by BloodyKnight, which is a really, really interesting ban. We haven't seen it on the ban list in a while, but it can be annoying on this map, and we have seen it work lately on this map. So, and then
Yeah,
9th Panzer.
You think Scuff playing it against Stardeck had anything to do with this?
As I believe the games were played before that, I don't quite think so, but still, a really interesting one to ban the 9th US here. As, yeah, the CUCVs with the Hellfires can be really annoying on this map. And the matchup we got is a pretty classic one as well. 5th Plane Day versus 79th. So we have the fast, omnipresent French division versus the basic Soviet division, the first one to be in the game with the TADPV ICD. Changed a lot since those early days, but it is still a classic, all-around solid Soviet division. A lot of BMP2s, Mi-24s, those TADPV ICDs that we just talked about. It has a bit of forward deployment with this business 3IU, and yeah, just a really good all-rounder.
Protos, do you remember the days of the ISD-39 and MiG-31, both being... The ISD-39 has been removed from the game and reworked, but it used to basically be an up-gunned and up-armored version. It was hilariously overpowered back in the day when the autoloader would work together with the veterancy to give you a reliable 11 or 12 rate of fire. Oh, this game used to be hilarious back in early access. But looking at this opener here now, this... from BloodyKnight's perspective, doesn't seem to be as aggressive than you could theoretically go. Buying only a single tank even though it's a vetted up tank, the single tank is not enough to push for alpha. The single tank requires reinforcements, and it's only going to be there to mark up the front line and fight off any aggression, really. But while on the other hand, the French are investing very heavily into the Dragon Paras and trying to gain a lot of map control all around the map. From the start of it, it does look like BloodyKnight might be getting into a game when they are going to be forced into some kind of aggression early on, because if you give the French the ability to hold so much of the game map and you don't really start trading up early on, that might hurt you pretty badly. You know, you wait 10 minutes, wait 20 minutes even, and by that point, everything from 5th Blindé is on the ground. All the Mephistos all around the place, Milan 2s and Gazelles, and not to mention the planes in reserve. So I'm a bit surprised at BloodyKnight not doing a 2-tank opener, or even though there are 2 BMPs. Even those BMPs, I doubt they will be enough to actually pressure Alpha in any way.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what can happen there. But the T80BV there might be able to do a bit of work with this business GIU coming up early on to give it some spotting capabilities as well. And if you can find the VBL Milans maybe with that fast driving tank that also can close the gaps quite quickly, that could be a way here of getting some damage done. But there's also the question what else is maybe coming here from Kahmal. Is there an investment into some planes early on? MiG-29 on the other side. So yeah, protecting the Mi-24. As that one could do really strong in this opener. Like MX-10s, they don't have an autocannon. Neither do the VBL Milan. So killing them off with helicopters is usually one of the best ideas against the French. Issue is just once the Mistrals are on the front line or the Roll-on 3s, that it's not that easy either. So doing it early on here would be pretty impactful.
Yeah, the helicopter, the recon heli, and the Hind opener here is the most aggressive part of BloodyKnight's opener. They are going towards a Mistral, and but I think that is you can deal with a single Mistral having 2 of your planes. The Dragon Para opener, the Dragon Para with the VLRA truck is 105 points, and that is pretty expensive for a recon unit in the opener. So I doubt there are any planes in the reserve here, and but a plane might be coming out. Oh, the Mistral! Yeah, the plane is coming out right now immediately. The Mistral is not unloading yet, and it is pretty close to the range of the Hind already.
Yeah, the MiG-29 coming in a bit late here. The Mirage goes down, and the Mi-24 stays aggressive here. That's dangerous with the Mistral, but you get the Mirage. One more VLRA got killed off in the north, and it is also now firing against the MX-10 RC Sublime. The Mistral doesn't have a line of sight yet, and the Sublime doesn't have smoke anymore. Has to use the smoke of the Dragon Para here to have a chance of escaping. But oh